Hello everyone, it's me Jason again. I'm back with you showing more of my collection. I already showed you my Carly Skrumsky collection. Um, why I collected Carly Skrumsky. I am going to start showing you my Carlton Fisk um, collection. So I did the same thing with Carlton Fisk as I did with Skrumsky. One card, possibly one card for every year he played, be it Topps, Don Russ Bowman, whatever. Um, and their mixture again, a PSA and SGC. Little fact about Carlton Fisk: he is the only player to this date that has his whole career with either the Boston Red Sox or the Chicago White Sox. He finished his career with the White Sox. He started off with the Boston Red Sox. So it's a little fun fact if you didn't know that already. They also called him the Pudge. He was also part of the home run in Game 6 of October 22nd, 1975 against the Cincinnati Reds. So, just a few facts. So I'm going to start off with his rookie card. His rookie card is a 1972. I'm going to go from 1972 to 1979 with my Carlton Fisks, since it's an odd. So the first card is going to be the 1972 Topps Red Sox rookies. Which features Garmin, Cooper, and Carlton Fisk. I have it in a PSA 4. PSA 4. It's not bad. It's off center. It's little. It's all center, top, bottom, left and right. Corners are dinged up, as you can tell. So it shows his age, but there's Garmin, Cecil Cooper, and Carlton Fisk. This is his rookie card from 1972. The front. And there's the back. You can tell left, or top, bottom. Well, on the other side would be top, bottom, off center, or this way it's left and right, off center, and top, bottom, off center. Again, the corners. They're rounded. That is part inside on the case. It's not on the card. So is that. Those are on the case, not the card, inside the plastic. There's my 1972, my rookie. Next, I have a 1973 Topps Carlton Fisk SGC 3. It's rookie All-Star. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, All-Star rookie. Don't mind this. Stand by. Stand by. Get anything in that. So, 1973 Topps Carlton Fisk. SGC 3. Corner, you can tell, is a little dinged up. A little dinged up. Off center, obviously, left to right. Top, bottom. It's a good picture. I like it still. Here's the back. Again, you can tell off center, top, bottom, left and right. You can really tell the bottom. Right there. Compared to the top. Some fun facts about it. That's what I like about a lot of these old cards is they have, especially the 50s, 60s, 70s, they have these like nice little facts and cartoons on them. My next is a 1974 Topps Carlton Fisk, obviously. It's an action shot. It's a 2.5. You'll see some of the corners are dinged up, pushed in. You know, left and right, off center, top, bottom, there's some off center. There's the corners. You know, I'm just happy to have these cards. I like the eye appeal and everything. But in all honesty, I'm just I'm happy to have these cards. You know, I don't always look for the perfect 10. You know, 7 or higher. I love those cards, but you know, I'm happy with these cards. I mean, they have a story to them, being worn and torn. Here's the back. You can tell left, right, top, bottom. Again, cartoons. And this one actually has what his signature would look like from back then. So, 2.5, 1974. Next is a 1975 Topps. Dual color. It's his AL All-Star. Some years if they had an All-Star card, they didn't have a basic card. The All-Star card was their base card. So next is the 1975 Topps Carlton Fisk. Left and right, you can see it's a 3, SGC 3. You can see left and right, off center. Top and bottom is not too bad. Corners are a little rounded. You can see some push marks right there. You get some more push marks from probably when they were being packaged. Some more push marks right there. Around the corners, edges. You know, sometimes the corners and the edges were how the person who had them before stored them. You know, they didn't really worry about, like, you know, how much they were worth. They were just happy to have those cards. The front, the back, again the cartoon, left and right, off center. Even said this one has actually his middle name, Ernest. There's my 1975. Next is my 1976 Topps Carlton Fisk. They'll look like this year, 1976. It looks like they switched they went to red hats for a while. So they went to the red hats, blue brim, blue letter B. So this is a 4.5 1976 Topps. It's kind of an action shot. It's not really, but it is. It is, but it isn't. You see it's off center, left, right. Corners are rounded. Again, it doesn't really bother me as much because it shows that it has a story and that it was taken care of. It has a story, not necessarily taken care of, but it has a story in the way that it was stored. Could be a lot worse. Here's the back. Again, more cartoons. Top, bottom. Left and right look a little bit better on the back. Now you take that helmet, catching helmet, and this batting helmet. You can tell the difference a lot. Same thing with this one. That's a blue catching helmet. In 1974, and then 1976 they go to the red. I don't know if there was a reason behind that, or they were just trying something new for a while. So I should look into that. I'm thinking about maybe looking into that, why they did that. So the next one is the 1977 Topps Carlton Fisk, SGC2. Facsimile autograph. Centering is actually pretty decent. Maybe a little top heavy. Action shot, which looks really, really cool. It's more crisp and clear than the 1970. Well, 1974 is crisp and clear. I guess with the red, you can just see it more in the 1977. corners. Yeah, the top, bottom, centering's off. Have a little round and push corners. The back. Little top, bottom, centering was off. So that's my 1977. Next is the 1978. This one is an old PSA. Probably mid-90s, early 90s, mid-90s. Old PSA. 1978 Topps Carlton Fisk. It's an all-star. One thing I like about it compared to the PSA towards the SGC, I like the SGC tuxedo look. It brings out the card, where with these, it's like you're looking in a window and you see through it, and so your eye's not really focused on a card. So that's why I like SGC a lot better over PSA. It's a nice, decent card. Nice, portrait shot. I guess you could call that a portrait shot. It's not really an action shot. Silhouette shot. But it looks pretty good centered. I mean, left and right might be off. The right side might be a little bit heavy. Here's the back. I guess in 1978, he started like a little baseball game kind of thing on the back, which was interesting. Top, bottom, heavy. Left, right look pretty equal. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like if it looks like if we collect cards, they have certain plays on the back. And last but not least for this episode is a 1979 Topps Carlton Fisk. Another All-Star, AL All-Star. SGC 5. Top heavy. Left side heavy. Nice shot. Also, I like the action shot of the batting. The uniforms even changed a little bit too. They went to like a bluish. The late 70s were looked kind of weird in the late 70s started looking a little weird with the uniforms, as you can tell. And they started look a little interesting. They went from like not white, but like a blue. The red hat. I don't know. Corners. Fairly decent. Like some of them are like pushing around it a little bit. Now you can tell. And on the back, it's definitely left and top heavy. You can see that. Top and left heavy. And then they started doing little trivia. It's no more cartoons. They just started doing more trivia on the back. So, but it's a nice 5. It's a really nice 5. I like it. 1979. So there's my 1972 to 1979 Carlton Fisks. Stay tuned. Next we'll do 1980, probably through 85. We'll see. But we'll start with 1980 next. All right. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.